Watch this in Aidan.
Huh?
Well, there must be something, Mum. You don't normally choose to dinner.
Am I that obvious?
Yeah.
I've just had my hours cut.
What? Why?
Streetcars is going through a bit of a lean time right now. Don't worry, it'll soon pick up once Steve sold the house.
What house?
Our house, you dark.
Oh, you're kidding.
Oh, I wish I was. Sign's going up this afternoon. People coming to view this weekend.
Can't you buy it?
Oh, yeah, right. I mean, I've just taken a pay cut. I earn naff all anyway. I can't see anyone rushing to give me a mortgage. Sorry, lads. Oh, come on, it's not the end of the world. I mean, we've moved before. We can move again.
So what's this? Been getting behind with the rent?
No, we haven't. I'll have you know that I pay my dues, not like your flaming cousin.
I'm sorry, but what's this got to do with him?
Well, if he hadn't left streetcars in such a mess, Steve wouldn't have to do this, would he?
He must be pretty desperate if he's getting rid of his assets.
Not half as desperate as we'll be, trying to find somewhere just as nice.
Hey, Sarah, look at that. Hey, Todd, you're not moving, are you?
We'll have to. Steve McDonald sells the house. Still, I'll be moving anyway next year, won't I?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Uh-oh, better go.
Yeah, me and all. See you tomorrow. Mwah. Take care, sweetheart. Bye. Bye.
You all right, Vera?
No, I'm not all right. I don't want to listen to that racket on my day off. What is the point of getting a video for £3.50 if I can't hear it?
Well, switch your telly up then.
I have done. I'm having to lip read.
Well, tough. If I want to listen to my music, Vera, I will. Anyway, the refs aren't complaining.
No, because they're out of work, aren't they? And I'm beginning to wish I was.
Yeah, well, don't worry, Vera. You won't have to put us much longer.
Well, I'd glad to hear it. Might get a better class of neighbour now.
Right, I'm off. Make sure you don't tidy your room while I'm out.
Yeah, I'll do it later, Mum.
No, I said don't tidy your room. Leave it as it is. Oh, and don't empty the kitchen bin. It's overflowing.
You're being sarcastic, aren't you?
No, I'm deadly serious. I want this place a tip when I come home.
Mum, are you feeling all right?
Well, I was until I spoke to Steve McDonald. That fella he's got coming to look at the house? He's coming this afternoon.
What, a buyer?
No, Lloyd Grossman.
Well, that was quick, wasn't it?
Oh, and get this, he even asked would I mind showing him round.
He didn't.
And said, make sure you vacuum before you come to work.
Well, I hope you told him to get stuffed.
Of course I did. I don't see why I should help him sell our house from under us.
Oh, and that's why you don't want the place looking nice. I get it.
I'm not saying I want the place looking like a hovel. I mean, we've still got to live in it. I just don't see why we should put ourselves out for Steve's benefit.
Right, well, don't worry, Mum. I won't lift a finger.
Me neither. Blimey, place is a mess.
Thank you.
What's that smell?
Well, my socks did the half marathon last year. Hey, I found them in the bottom of an old school bag. Hadn't been washed.
There's no need to get carried away.
Hey, do you want the fellas to be put off buying this place, or what?
Yeah, of course I do.
Well, here's a bucket and sponge.
And do what with it?
Slosh water up the wall so it looks like it's a big damp patch. Come on, quick. He'll be here in a minute.
Hey, all, I've come to have a look around the house.
Oh, right, yeah. Come on in. I hope you don't mind. We're takers as your finest kind of people.
Oh, no, don't worry. A little bit of mess don't bother me. I used to rent out to students, so I've seen a lot worse, you know.
Oh, right. This is me brother, Jason.
Hiya. Grand little houses, these, aren't they? I grew up in one just like it, you know.
Did you?
Aye. What you might call built to last.
What you call damp?
Oh, all right.
And cold.
Yeah?
Mind you, if it's a family of polar bears you're thinking of renting to, I'm sure they'll be very happy.
No, it's for my mother, actually. She's 72.
Oh, well, you'll have to fit a chairlift then.
No. She's as fit as a fiddle.
Well, it's a staircase, you see. It's rotten. You fall straight through if you're not careful. Oh, and don't touch the light switch.
No?
Well, the wiring's a bit dodgy. We've asked the landlord. He just won't listen.
He's the same with them cockroaches, isn't he?
You've got cockroaches?
Stop it, Todd. You don't want to put him off the place.
Oh, there's no danger of that.
No?
Well, if I did buy it, I'd gut it completely. Put down new damp course, you know, and wiring. Electric to all modern regs, you know. I'm in building trade, see?
I see.
Yeah. You know, we used to have cockroaches when I were a nipper.
Did you?
Yeah, they'd scared at light, you see. So what me and my dad used to do, we used to wait while everybody had gone to bed, then we'd put lights out and we'd listen. And when we heard them, I'd jump up and hit the light switch, and my dad, he'd chase after them with a shovel. Yeah. The fumigate now, of course. Very straightforward. Can I have a look out your backyard?
Yeah, be my guest.
Oh, there is one question, though. The neighbours, what they're like.
Oh, OK, I suppose.
Only, she's very bad with her nerves, is my mother. Can't be doing with noise.
This should do the trick. Yeah, put that speaker to the wall.
Todd, what are you doing?
You heard what he said? His mother's a frail old lady.
Yeah, well, what are you putting a CD on for?
To rile Vera. You saw how she reacted the other day.
Yeah, well, you don't even know she's in.
Soon find out, won't we?
Will you stop that noise? What have I told you? Turn it off. I've had enough of this. I have. Oh, there are you? Where is he? I'll murder him. Will you stop that racket?
Folk just want a bit of peace and quiet at a weekend, so keep your music down.
Really sorry, Sally. Won't happen again, I promise.
Yeah, make sure it doesn't.
I don't know why you're bothering. You heard what my mum said.
She didn't mean for us to trash the place. Besides, I couldn't carry on sharing an house with them socks.
Hey, what have you done with them?
I was going to put them in the bin, but I think Greenpeace would have come round.
Why?
Because they don't like people dumping radioactive waste.
Haha, very funny.
Yeah, they're in the washing basket. Anyway, it wasn't the mess that put the bloke off the house. It was the noise.
Yeah, the look on his face when he came back in.
Great, innit? Anytime someone comes to look round, we just wind Vera up. She does the rest.
Put it there, pal.
Hey, not a word to me man the way. Someone put the kibosh on it.
Hi, Mum.
So, did that fella come round?
Yeah, he did.
And?
Didn't seem very keen, did he?
No?
Oh, well, I can't think why. Maybe the mess put him off.
Oh, dear. What a pity. Never mind.
The minute you walk into school, you'll be like you've never been away.
Yeah, except everyone will be looking at me and thinking, I wonder what heads look like under that hat. And oh, I wonder if her head's all scarred.
Hey, they'll be looking at you thinking you look more beautiful than ever.
Back at school then, Sarah?
Yeah, first day today.
Well, I'm sure they'll be glad to see you.
When are you coming back?
Ah, well, that remains to be seen.
And there's this music blasting through the walls. And they're saying, do you get this a lot? And I'm saying, what? Get what a lot? Like I'm so used to it, I didn't even notice. Shh. Hey, anyway, I don't think we'll be seeing them again.
Hello, boys.
Hey, man.
I've got a little puzzle for you. Guess what Steve McDonald just told me?
What?
That nobody would buy this house because of the noise coming from next door. And, guess what Vera Duckworth told me?
What?
That she only makes a noise when one comes from here first.
Well, I don't know what you're on about.
Oh, I think you do. I think you've been provoking her so as to put off any buyers. Well, I've only got one thing to say about that. Well done. Keep up the good work and let's hope it pays off.
Yes! Somebody's coming. Quick, do your stuff. Hey, if this doesn't get Vera, nothing will.
Hiya, Todd. We just come to look around the house.
Yeah, we knew somebody was coming, didn't know it was you.
Ah, well, we've only got a small flat, you see, lads, so we need a bit more space.
Good little houses, these, aren't they?
Do you reckon? I'd say they're just about ready to crumble into bits myself. You're not paying off a mortgage on a pile of rubble.
Oh, chance, these houses will still be standing when them across the road's been knocked down. So, is it all right if we have a wander? Have a look.
Yeah, sure. Do you want to start upstairs?
Oh, yes, please, thank you.
I'll show you up.
OK.
That's right. Up you go. What's up with Vera? Give us some welly.
Come on, Vera, where are you? Don't say you're out.
Well, don't see anything wrong a little spruce up won't put right.
Well, you can change the house, yeah? But you can't change your next-door neighbours.
Well, the Websters? Ah, they're lovely, the Webster.
Yeah, well, they're all right. The kids are a bit noisy. Hey, but it's the Duckworths you've got to watch out for. It's like crash bang wallop in their house.
They must be out now, so you'd have heard it.
Yeah, and they're always knocking on, wanting to borrow stuff. Hey, and you never get it back.
Oh, they're all right. Well, I have to say, I really like this house.
Hey, don't say that, love. You put the price up. Right, OK, let's get back to work then. Thanks for showing us, lads. We appreciate that.
Yeah, thanks, lads.
Oh, well. They like it.
Flaming Vera Duckworth. Never there when you need her.
Hiya.
Oh, hiya.
I walked to school with you.
No. I've got to get one of those for my mum. She's on earlies.
Oh. I was thinking, do you feel like doing something next week?
What, for your 18th?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, you thought I'd forgotten?
No. Well, maybe.
So what have you planned?
Nothing. I thought we could work some out.
Yeah, all right.
Cool. See you later. So who's made an offer?
Steve didn't say. It's nothing to stop him putting him a higher one, then we're goners.
You know who it is, don't you?
No.
Peter and Shelley.
Peter Barlow? You didn't say he'd been round.
Never asked.
What makes you think that it was him putting off for him?
Because we tried playing music to him and that, but Vera didn't do nothing.
She must have been out.
Oh, I wonder if Steve knows that it's him.
Well, why does it matter?
Because Bamber Gascoigne, they'd rather pluck their own eyes out than do each other a favour. Get me a can, feel like celebrating.
First ever legal lager purchase.
Yeah, and your mum paid for it and all. You must be well chuffed. Do you think you've got enough now, though?
Yeah, we're going to start in the Rovers and then back to mine after last orders. Most people will be having by then anyway. Can anybody come? What are you doing round here? I live here. I'm practically your neighbour.
I thought you were trying to keep a low profile. If anyone sees where you're staying, you'll get kicked out. And battered as well, I hope.
I'm not bothered. Anyway, I'm off tomorrow. I'm going to find my mum. Well, don't let us keep you. So, tonight will be my leaving party. You're not invited. And you're not invited to mine either. The party's for me and the girls. My gaff tonight, you know who it is?
Look, Aid, I've told you we're not interested in you anymore.
Yeah? That'll be why Sarah's been keeping me fed these past 2 weeks. Come on, admit it. What would you rather do? Spend the night with her brother Grim discussing essay plans, or come round to mine and have a good time? Hey, put it back! Later, girls. I'll be waiting.
Just forget it!
Why?
Because you heard what he said, he'll be gone tomorrow.
What's all this about you feeding him? Are you still seeing him?
No!
I know it's a special occasion tonight, but I'll be watching this. Don't you be getting drunk.
Yes.
You've got to be very, very careful with alcohol at your age.
I will not spill a drop, I promise.
2 shandies, and that's your limit.
Richard, would you come and do this for me?
And don't you be buying her drinks just because you can do.
I won't.
Hey, you didn't have to knock on for me, no?
It was on my way. Kind of.
Nice to see them two getting on together again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a bit fiddly, that's all. He's got a bright future ahead of him, that lad.
Which is more than can be said for a last boyfriend.
What's birthday boy having, then?
I'm all right, thanks.
Come on, have a show.
No, he wants to be able to remember tonight, don't you, Todd?
I'm just pacing myself.
Well, listen, you might have finished that by the time I get back to the state of this bar. I might need some time. Excuse me.
Who was that? Oh, no one.
Right, here we go.
Oh.
Who are they off?
John Lipson and Theresa Lipson. Oh, come on, mate. Get them down, yeah?
I'll never drink all that.
Oh, well, we'll give you a hand when my mum's not looking.
I've been waiting for you. What are you still doing here?
What the hell are you doing here, more like?
I've come for her. Come on, let's go.
No.
No? We'll have a laugh.
I'm staying here.
You heard her and get lost.
Why waste your time in this dump with a load of old grave dodgers? The night's still young.
So are you, son. Too young to be in that state. Now, come on, out.
Do you think Fred can handle this on his own?
Out of this pub, now!
Throw him out, Ashley!
Now, you...
We'll not have the likes of him ruining my birthday party.
Your party? I thought it was Dr. Dull's party.
No, come on, Doreen.
It is my party, and you are not invited.
Dr. Toad Gribbo. Thought it was your party, mate. Mind you, you're both old women, aren't you?
Oh, you calling an old
some
woman?
manners, lad. Now get out before I throw you out.
Ooh, I'm scared.
You should be.
The butcher and the butcher's boy. Bubble and squeak. Like mutton dressed as lamb, dear fellas.
Put him out!
I'm not happy about this.
Thank you. Will you just shuffle up, please?
Why didn't you tell me you were still hanging around?
I didn't want to worry you.
So you knew?
Oh, I thought he'd done a runner.
Yeah, well, he has now, hasn't he? Anyway, I told him I'm not interested. I won't see him again.
You better not.
I told him I wasn't interested ages ago.
Let's just forget him, eh? Change the subject. You should have chinned him.
Violence doesn't solve anything.
Yeah, well, you can't have toe rag like him torture like that.
Hey, you sat in Richard's seat there.
It's OK. I left me pint on the bar. Excuse me.
Why would I ever want to get back with him?
I don't know.
He nearly killed me.
But you've been seeing him since then.
I won't see him anymore.
You sure?
It's been going on for a long time. There you go. Say lovely, as they say.
It's you I want to see now. It's history.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Doreen.
And Todd.
Happy birthday to you.
Sarah and Todd look cosy.
So I noticed. Well, at least Critchley didn't spoil her evening.
So, like, are we back together then, or...?
I don't know, what do you reckon?
Do you really want it?
Todd, I have missed you so much since we split up. I was stupid splitting up with you in the first place. It was... I'm just gonna go to the toilet.
Don't be long.
You all right?
Yeah, cool, yeah.
You sure you know what you're doing with Sarah?
Oh, don't start.
Well, you know what happened last time it all went wrong. I don't want you getting upset like that.
I'll be fine.
You've got your exams coming. You don't want her getting in your way.
Look, I'm not going to let it get to me this time. Ma'am, I know what I'm doing, OK?
As long as you do.
Have you decided what you want for your birthday?
Hey, did you hear that? It's my birthday soon. We know, you tell us practically every day. Yeah, well, I'm just reminding you. I'd just like the money, please, Mum.
Oh, no, I want to get you something special because it's your 16th.
All right, well, how about loads of money?
Ah, a woman after my own heart. In fact, when you're 16, a whole financial world starts to open up.
Richard, I want the money to blow the money, not to invest.
You gonna have a party?
I never thought about it. What do you two think? Mum?
Fine by me.
What, I can have a proper party?
What's a proper party?
Where I can invite all my mates?
Yeah, if you like.
And you'll go out?
Oh, I was hoping to celebrate with you.
Mum, I'm not being horrible or anything, but it really changes everything.
You mean it stops things getting out of hand?
Oh, come on, we're not going to take drugs and trash the place.
Speak for yourself. Joking.
Mum, I'll be 16. I'll be an adult.
Not quite.
Can I make a suggestion?
I think you better add.
Why don't you have two do's? One a family tea, the other a party for you and your friends.
Oh, Richard, that is a really good idea. That way I'll be like having two birthdays. Oh, can I, Mum, please?